First of all, the Frisco Peak Road Improvement Project is a great project for BLM. It's perfectly in line with several of the administration's priorities. It enhances public access, it increases public and personnel safety. That's in line with our partners, the agencies, the other federal agencies, Beaver County, Iron County, private industry users and other users of the comm sites that are located on that peak. The Frisco Peak site is a very important site for several reasons. Public safety, telecommunication infrastructure, television, science. Many users have facilities and need to access the site, including several federal agencies, Beaver and Iron Counties, television, private telecom companies, an observatory for University of Utah, and just the general recreating public. A lot of people like to go up there just for the views, for the vista. There's also a hang gliding launch ramp up there. It's at extremely high elevation and provides a fairly unique opportunity for people that are looking for that recreation opportunity. As is typical with communication sites and sites like this on top of mountaintop peaks and remote desert landscapes like this, the original road created up there was the best they could do at the time. By the nature of the road, the steepness, the number of switchback type turns, and the bedrock material that the road traverses to get to the peak, the nature of the road previously was pretty difficult access. You need a high clearance 4-wheel drive vehicle and a fair amount of experience. It wasn't something you wanted to put the novice driver in that situation, especially on the descent. So the road's always been tricky just due to the nature of the road, but through the deferred maintenance funding and the forwarding of this project, the development of this project, we've been able to take advantage of an opportunity to improve that road, not only to make it much more safe for the public and the site users to access that, but to also make it much easier on the transportation of personnel and equipment, saving costs and repairs and damage, not only to equipment but to the road as well. Everyone I've talked to that has had an opportunity to drive the road and access the peak since we started into this road construction or road enhancement project has been extremely pleased, very appreciative of the effort. I've made several positive comments regarding safety, reduced wear and tear on their vehicles, and just personal comfort. With the remainder of this fiscal year, we'll finish the basic improvements to the road. The crews are out there doing heavy equipment work, improving the drainage channel with rock hammer and track hose, and dump trucks, and that type of equipment. They're using whatever material we're able to utilize to try to enhance and stabilize the areas that over time have eroded and just through excessive use and have become rough and almost impassable. So that'll complete phase 1. Phase 2, which we have scheduled for next fiscal year, and we should be able to complete that project and end up with a road that is not only going to be mass improvement or great improvement over what's there now, but should be much easier to maintain and last considerably longer into the future. Beaver County's been an outstanding partner in the furthering of this project. Of course, historically they've maintained the lower reaches of that road. It's an important road for them as well as it is for us. They've been instrumental in helping us to ensure access through private lands, and with any luck, we hope to be able to continue that partnership into the future and work with Beaver County on the maintenance of that road going forward.